Watched 3 million people drive south, bumper to bumper, horns screaming, children crying in back seats. The radio kept saying, "Go south, find warmth, the camps are ready." I stood on the overpass above I-95 and watched the river of headlights stretch to the horizon. Then I turned around. I shouldered my pack and walked north, into the silence, into the cold. Everyone thought I was walking toward death. They were wrong. It happened on a Tuesday, 6:47 a.m. I was pouring coffee when the lights blinked once and never came back. No hum from the refrigerator, no glow from the clock. Outside car alarms wailed for 30 seconds, then went silent forever. By noon, the first broadcasts crackled through on battery radios. Go south. Infrastructure intact below the 35th parallel. Warmth, food, safety. By evening, my street was empty. By morning, I was alone. First night walking north, I didn't see a single headlight, not one. The highway stretched ahead like a black river. I found a gas station outside of Harrisburg. Door unlocked, shelves still full. I ate cold soup straight from the can and listened to nothing. No engines, no sirens, no screaming, just wind. That's when I understood. Everyone had listened. Everyone had gone south. The north wasn't dangerous. The north was empty. 5. Scranton. I found a farmhouse with a hand-painted sign, "Still here." An old man named Earl. He'd been a radio operator in the Navy. He had a shortwave running on solar. He told me what the broadcasts weren't saying. The southern camps were overrun. 3 million people, not enough water, not enough medicine. Cholera in Atlanta by day 3. He'd heard the transmissions himself, screaming, then silence. The people who ran toward safety ran straight into a trap, kept walking north. Through empty towns where the only sound was wind chimes no one would silence. Past schools where backpacks still hung on hooks. I found others. A teacher from Albany. 2 brothers who'd fixed a truck running on cooking oil. A woman carrying her grandmother's ashes in a coffee tin. We didn't talk much. Didn't need to. We all understood the same thing. The cold would keep us alive. The empty would keep us safe. We were the ones who walked the wrong way. Day 11. We reached the border. And that's when we heard it, a signal, clear, strong, coming from somewhere in Quebec, a voice speaking French, then English, coordinates, instructions. They'd been broadcasting for a week, but no one down south could hear through the chaos. Hydroelectric grids still running, hospitals still staffed. They were calling for survivors. We stood there in the snow, listening to proof that the world hadn't ended everywhere, just where everyone ran. If you're hearing this, you found my recorder. I left it at the border crossing in case anyone else came north. I want you to know something. When everyone tells you to run one direction, stop. Think. Ask why. The crowd isn't always right. Sometimes safety is in the silence. Sometimes the empty road is the one that leads home. I made it. The others made it. There's still a world up here. Quiet, cold, alive. Come north. We're waiting.